All right. Back to Final Fantasy. We were about to do go get the fire crystal. My hair is insane today. It's a good thing I have these headphones on, kind of keeping it in line. I did just get out of bed like 20 minutes ago. All right. Your boy has a lot of health. Only job level 23. The job levels go up to you know what I wanted to check? What am I supposed to be doing? Hey, what up, chat? In a meeting. Noise, have fun in your meeting. I want to check the achievements. Treasure. All hidden items. That could be hard. Okay, I don't have to get like all my jobs up to a certain level. That's good. That's what I wanted to check. Oh, drop my controller. Got it. How did I do that? What? How did I do that? I can do that with my controller? What? I brought up the Steam menu with my controller somehow. I have no idea how I did that. My counter's off. Ew, why would you do that? Oh well. Oh, that's right. I was about to go to a fire cave, but I'm using a fire sword. That can't be a good idea. Right? Cast fire. Yeah, I should not use the salamander sword. I should maybe use 2 serpent swords. Let's do that. All right, we got 7 chests to find down here, and then we're gonna get new jobs. Frenchie's job level is getting really high. All right, I should only take 1 damage per step here, right? I'm not taking damage? Why am I not taking any damage? Did I get like a key item that lets me walk through Fang of Water? I could have sworn I was supposed to take damage walking through here. Huh. Honestly, this version of Final Fantasy D might be too easy. I need the challenge to step up. 3D Remake's a lot harder. One, two, 3 more chests here. Okay. 100 damage. Oh, that guy actually, it's kind of hard. Oh, there we are. Freezing Blade. Hell yeah, brother. That's going to be a big old boost to J-Konk's damage. Oh, there we are. I took damage while walking under the lava waterfall. Ya boy, can I take your weapons off yet? Not even close, I don't think. Ah, close actually. Oh, it's getting better and better. We are close to being able to take his weapons off. Last two chests. That's a sussy little rock. We got every chest? We did. Ooh, almost killed you, boy, but not quite. Oh, hell yeah. Boss time, baby. Gutsco! Ha ha ha! With the power of the fire crystal coursing through me, I'm unstoppable. Thing is, I can't tap into the true power of these flames so long as you goodies stand in my way. Nothing personal, but this is where you meet your maker. Gutsco attacked with the formidable power of the fire crystal. Oh, he turned into a freaking dragon. Alright, now generally I've really liked the pixel art in this game, and that pixel art's not bad, but he looks like Barney. That's like a goofy ass looking salamander. That could maybe use a touch up to make him look more menacing and less silly. Maybe just don't make him purple. I don't know. Does that say Barney's second cousin? Yeah, what up, you boy? You have arrows any good on him? Blizzaga is gonna do big damages, I bet. Ooh, flame. Oh, he hits hard. He hits real hard. That's kind of scary. That's Arnie. He hits really hard. We need to be curing. I hope that he doesn't get a turn before Frenchie does, or I might die. Oh, thank God he didn't use Flame again. All right, we're good. Yeah, that flame spell is freaking scary as hell, dude. There he goes. We just did too much damage. Our damage was through the roof. New season of the show Ted is out. That shit is funny. I have not seen it. Is that based on like the teddy bear movie? I saw the first movie a long time ago. I fucked Ted. Yo, new jobs, baby! Warriors of Light, I bestow upon you the power of light kindled within my flames. What jobs are we getting? Received a new title from the Fire Crystal. Ranger, Knight, Thief, and Scholar. Okay, I know we're gonna need Scholar for the tree part. I think Knight is basically just a better fighter. I like Thieves. I might turn you into a Thief, ya boy, because I just like Thieves. I think it's a fun class. Take a look. Yeah, I think that Knight is basically just a straight up better warrior. All right, I'm a Knight. Ya boy. You gonna be a thief? I think you might be a thief, dude. Thieves are fun. I like thieves. Look, I think you get a mustache when you're a thief. It's kind of hard to tell with little pixels, but I think you get a mustache. Or is your mouth open? I can't tell if your mouth's just like open a little bit, like you're yelling. Or I think you get a mustache though. All right, you're a thief. Thieves are fun. Optimal is 2 shields. I guess I don't have any daggers. So you're a double shielded thief at the moment. We need to get you knives. Frenchie, I really need a white mage. I don't think I can change Frenchie. Oh, scholars can use white magic, huh? I think, maybe. Can they? I don't know, but Shat, he's been having so much fun with the bow. I might make him a ranger for a bit. Now you can use the great bow. He actually got upgraded. All right, cool. Maybe I should make Frenchie a scholar. I don't know if he can use white magic. Let's try it. Let's see. Can you use white magic as a scholar? No, you can't. So it means I have no healers like this. That ain't good. Sorry, Frenchie. You're staying white mage. Oh, except now you have no magic uses because I switched your job. Well, I guess you can be a scholar then. Alrighty. Let's get the hell out of here. We need to level up these new jobs a little bit. I might keep you as a thief for a while, just because I personally like thieves in Final Fantasy games. Warriors of Light, you have to help us. Ugh. What happened? Tokal, my beloved home, had nothing left to plunder, so they're putting it to the torch. Please, you have to save us. Oh, he died. Oh. Hein can change his weakness on a whim. However, a scholar would be able to see through his tricks. Kirk. Alright, I know where that is. So now we're gonna go deal with the floating tree fortress next. You can have this key. Does the thief class improve agility to improve dodging? I believe so. I think so. Yes. I think they get like crazy high agility. You can have this key as a thank you for retrieving our horns. There's more in Kiesel if you want them. Already been there and bought a bunch. Our treasure is yours. Let me moonwalk you over to the vault. Lali. Everything I've seen, that's the perfect class. It's a fun class. And, you know, stealing is just fun in Final Fantasy games. They actually added steal in this game, if I remember right. That's why Thief kind of sucks in Final Fantasy 1, is you can't actually steal shit. Which is the most fun thing to do with a Thief. Now, I don't remember if you actually get to steal anything all that good in this game, like good weapons or anything, but you can only steal, like, potions and, like, usable items throughout the game. Ooh, elixir. Gauntlets, killer bow. Scholar robe, book of fire. If dodging's improved, dying is a lower chance. Absolutely. Very true. Alright, now we should be able to equip people. I'm gonna keep my knight with double swords. I do need to buy you a knife. Alright. Alright, we got all the chests and items here. Hey, what up, Dry? How you doing, dude? Where's the weapon shop? Good to hear. Dude, no one sells any weapons that thieves can use, man. Lalix is not as good at Risk of Rain as Paul. Really? Someone's worse than Paul at a video game? And it's not you. Paul has never been better than me at any video game that I play. And he never will be. Like, he could beat me at, like, Rocket League if I don't play it. That's about it. Alright, we need to go somewhere. Maybe I should make Shat the thief. I mean, you know, it makes sense, but... I kind of like Shat with the bow. He's been good with it. That's the only game that matters. Alright, we're gonna go somewhere where I can buy a freaking knife for my thief. Steal, baby! That's your new job, you boy. You just steal from now on. Alchemy. Barrage? Alright, Frenchie just hits people with books now. If I could beat him at Rocket League, he'd be devastated. It would be almost worth playing Rocket League just to beat Paul at it because he would be really upset. The thing is, I find that game so boring. There's no way I could ever play it enough to actually, like, gain any skill at it. God, I love the boat music, dude. It's so adventure-y. I want to go on a freaking adventure in real life now and play this song the whole time. You stole a potion! You actually stole something, you boy. You're learning. I'll say it's one of those games that's boring at first, but it gets you hooked once you start to get the mechanics down, but that takes a long time, kind of like One Piece. I buy it. I believe you. And you know what? It took me a while to get into One Piece. And I only did it when I was really bored at first. Like, the whole first, like, I don't know, 30 episodes or so of One Piece probably took me, like, a year to get through. Because I would watch like an episode here and there when I was really, really bored. And then you get to an arc where it's incredible, and then suddenly, like, overnight you're hooked. And then it's, and then I just couldn't stop. Can't move. Oh, shit. We didn't get a knife for you, boy. I just wanted to buy a knife, you freaking game. And now we're gonna be enslaved. Now we're prisoners. Well, that was too fast. I wasn't ready for that. Shit. The traitor Hein has hidden King Argus's blade, the royal sword, somewhere. Oh, at least we can restore our HP and MP. Hein managed to gain immense strength, but it changed him. Now he's consumed by an unquenchable thirst for power. Master Hein was Argus's most trusted advisor until the earthquake. It's like he's been at the behest of some dark force ever since. I found a way out, an opening in the corner to my left. I won't live long enough to escape, but you might. Use this to shrink yourselves. Yeah, One Piece rules. That's the best argument you ever made for Rocket League, is that it's like One Piece. It just takes a while to understand how its brilliance, but I don't want to. You know what one of the major differences is? I could get into One Piece passively. Like, I could just play an episode here and there very passively when I had nothing better to do. You have to, like, actually put in effort to reach that point with Rocket League. And I will never put in the effort on something that I don't enjoy, you know? The Warlock Hein carved this castle out of the Elder Tree and cursed it to roam the desert at his bidding. I'm Argus, ruler of the castle, north of the desert, but I can hardly call myself a king with all my subjects are missing. Hein cursed my soldiers, you see, bending them to his will. Blast it all, he was once my most trusted advisor, cough cough. Are you all right, your majesty? I'll be fine. What matters is that you find Hein and defeat him. Alright, we're gonna have to switch up the job plan. We're gonna have to make your boy our scholar, as backwards as that sounds. Your boy's gonna be our brainiac. Because I think we need our white and black mage. I don't think I can get by without my white and black mage. Yeah, this will have to be our party for now. Look at all our spell uses. Very nice. No, I think the knight can learn a little bit of spell usage. Maybe that's one thing I was remembering wrong. I think the knight might be able to use white magic a little bit. Like a paladin. Hey, what up, Jeremiah? How you doing, dude? We gotta be mini. At least I don't think I have to stay mini in this dungeon. Okay, everyone's miniaturized. Chill day off here. It is not a chill day for me. It's my Monday. I got a 12-hour shift at work tonight. My week's starting up again. All right. Your boy hitting people with books. Oh, wait. Shat's not using his bow. His damage is going to be borked. You know what? Your boy does surprisingly good damage as a freaking scholar. That was unexpected. What does alchemy do? Just use an item? How is that different than... I don't really understand how alchemy works. Man, I meant to grind a few levels on these new jobs before I started the next dungeon. I did not know I was going to get kidnapped and immediately thrown in here. I was not ready for that. We got to change Shat's equipment. I don't like him with the rods. He can have bows. He was doing way better with bows from the back row. All right, we got 11 chests here. Oh, we got our only item. So 11 chests to find. And I don't think we can come back here. So we got to make sure we get all 11 chests. That's sussy. Much better damage from Shat. That's more like it, dude. Well, it's not there. Yes, I thought that looked suspicious. Phoenix down. Oh, money. We're actually kind of rich, aren't we? How much money do I have? Actually, we're not that rich. I guess I spent a lot of my money. How dare they blind me? Bastards. Do I have a... I don't have a... Eye drops, there we are. The Scholar is the worst class ever. If I have one complaint about the job system in this game, it's the jobs that are so specific that they're meant to be used at one point in the entire game, and then they're worthless other than that. And if I remember right, Scholar's one of those. Like, except for this one boss for this dungeon, Scholar is literally worthless. Like, I want to level the Scholar a little bit so he doesn't, like, die during the boss fight. So I'll use it during this dungeon, but then I'll never use Scholar again. The Dragoon's kind of similar, but the Dragoon's at least not totally worthless outside of its boss fight. It's okay. Like, you could keep someone as a Dragoon through, like, the whole game, and they would not be worthless. They'd be okay. Damn! That's a good sword. Tempted to use a shield, but nah. We'll use the Freezing Blade. But yeah, the Scholar is complete shit outside of this boss fight. I mean, hitting guys with books is kind of funny. Is Ice specifically weak up here? Maybe I should switch to the Salamander Sword. Why is he doing so little damage? Let me try. Maybe the Freezing Blade's bad here. Let's try Salamand. Also, the alchemy ability based on your job level increases the... That's what it does! I was wondering what alchemy does. That's actually kind of cool, and I didn't know that. So, you know what? There's at least some utility for the Scholar, then. Like, maybe if you have a high-level Scholar, items, like, stay good all the way to late game. That's kind of interesting. I'm missing one more item. One more chest. In battle only. Yeah, because you can only use alchemy in battle. True. There a chest here? Alright, there's the last chest. Good, good. We got everything. Elixir. All right, then we're coming up on a boss. Let's get everyone full health. We're close enough to it. Yeah, sure. It's Hein the Mage. This fountain of corruption, dark power is truly spectacular. You could never understand. With this power, I can move forests, control armies, I can hold the world in the palm of my hand. All those who dare oppose me will be annihilated. 3 Remake, though, gave him command ability to use black and white. I thought, see, I was saying at the beginning, I thought the Scholar could use magic, so I must have been remembering the 3D Remake. Okay. Study. No weakness. I don't know. Fire? He's using Blizzard, right? Why does he have no weaknesses? There we are. All right, now we'll find his weakness. Lightning. It's not that good a damage, to be honest. I guess punch him until he changes. That's more like it. I bet he's gonna change again. Since I think he's gonna change, let's use regular thunder. Nope, he didn't change it. There it went. All right, see what his new weakness is. This is honestly a good boss. This is a well-designed boss, vulnerable to fire. Wait, can I use alchemy with attack weapons? Like a bomb fragment? Oh. Oh, do it. Okay. Hey, dude, that was almost 1,000 damage. That was huge. All right, maybe I was wrong about the scholar. There it went. Yay, good job, everybody. Now we'll never use the scholar again. Now we can make your boy into a thief again like he wanted to be. There's a voice coming from the wall. Warriors, I thank you. Wait a minute, did the wall just speak? I am the Elder Tree of the Living Woods. Hein cast a powerful curse on me. Thanks to you, that curse is now broken. I'm in your debt. Before I head back to my woods, I will return the humans locked within my walls to where their roots belong. Huzzah! Thank you! Let us be off. The journey may not be smooth, but journeys seldom are. We've arrived, saplings. You may alight. Let's get down. At long last, I'm back where I belong. Thank you. You saved our woods. How heroic. Darkness threatens to envelop our world. You have been chosen by the light to ensure balance is not upset. Take this with you. Use it to find your way when darkness blocks your path. The Fang of Wind. I don't know what that does. Hein's atrocities wrought havoc within my roots and trunk. I fear I must refuse visitors to these woods for at least a millennium while I heal. Warriors, you have my thanks. Now go and dispel the darkness of the world. You are our last hope. Yo, what up, Omaha? Nice start, dude. Came back to watch more of the best Final Fantasy. A Betsudi. I always have to specify. Obviously, as much as I love Final Fantasy 3, I could never claim that it's better than, like, Final Fantasy 7, 9, or 10. Maybe 8, although I like 8 a lot. Maybe 12. I think it's up there with, like, 8 and 12. But 7, 9, and 10 are, like, special. They're, like, the gold standard. All right, no more scholar. You go back to being a thief, you boy. Scholar's garbage. Three's a thing of wind? Are you okay, buddy? Somebody check. I need a wellness check on Omaha MH right now. Oh, you're trying to say there's a thing of wind because you farted. I get it. I found a fang of wind. F-A-N-G. Fang of wind. Now I understand. Should I let Shat keep being a black mage? Because I kind of like the idea of making him like a little Robin Hood guy. Let's have him be a ranger for a while, for funsies. There's a fang of wind. Thank you. And now I get it. Look at the adorable, cute little ranger Shat. Took the scenic route. Yep. All right, let's go find a knife. For you, boy. Not just a thief walking around carrying 2 shields. You saved the town. Thanks. You guys have a shop or something? Oh, there's an item in this town I never got. I'm glad we came back here. Someone give me an item. Dude, there's like I have my window open and it keeps slamming doors and I think my house is haunted. That's like the 3rd door I've heard slam. Hey! That is the last item? Now we got them all. All right, they don't have any weapon shops here. It's always double now, every time. It's part of the scam. They started doubling it every time. I don't know why. Maybe that helps them. Maybe when people that directly delete them themselves takes them longer to delete too. So they get to stay around longer. I have no idea. Dude, look at the little pose he does when he steals. Wait, let me get another fight and steal. Did you see that little pose your boy does when he steals? He like jumps forward and does like a little I'm stealing dance. Watch this. I'm gonna steal again with him. Watch your boy. Oh, stealing. Throws both arms up and lifts up one leg. I should have the freezing blade instead. Are you winning? Yeah, I beat like 2 more bosses since you went to your meeting. This game is like really fast, if you know what you're doing. Like, I'm flying through this freaking game. The ranger taking his hat off and saluting after winning is cute too. Yeah, you're a ranger now, chat. I know that we all thought you should be the thief, but your boy wanted to be a thief, so you're a ranger. Sure, you're a Power Ranger. Really, you're more like a Robin Hood. You're an adorable little Robin Hood guy. And you wave your hat when you get excited. Do I have any chests here? Oh, there's still a bunch of chests left here and 2 items. A Man in Tights. Oh yeah, good movie. Our continent is actually suspended in the air. Some people call it the floating continent. Oh, well that was the spoiler, chat. Some say the Wheel of Time is a perpetual motion machine. Hey, I'm reading those books. In battle at night, we'll protect whoever is closest to death. I saw a new Naked Gun. It's hilarious. I haven't laughed that. I heard it's great. I want to see it. I haven't watched it yet. I heard it's really, really good. The fourth sconce on the right opens a hidden passage. Thieves are masters at picking locks. They can unlock doors without needing the key. Greetings, brave warriors. You've restored peace to my kingdom. You know not the depth of my appreciation. Please accept this in return. It is the Wheel of Time, a device said to have been constructed by the ancients. It has been in my family for generations. Take it to a man named Sid in Canaan. Oh, you're already acquainted. Then I will spare my explanation. Go to him now, warriors. Back to Sid. All right, one more item and a bunch more chests still, though. So probably these doors up here. Oh, wait a minute. I think I have to do with the one guy's cryptic hint about a secret door. Yeah. I think that I know where to go. I already found a lot of the secrets around this castle earlier. I'm pretty good at secret hunting in these games. I think that there was these... No, where was it? How did I get out there to those towers? I've been there before. Is it over here? There it is. There we are. I think these towers over here were locked last time I was here. Thief skills. Good job, you boy. Open that door. Oh, who are you? Oh, hello. I'm researching elixirs. You've heard of elixirs, right? The legendary healing draft? Well, you came just at the right time. I finished brewing 2 of them. Here, take them with you. Hell yeah, what a bro. Is those the items I was missing? All right, now we just need the rest of the chests. Light arrows. Ooh, that's gonna be good for Shat. Oh wait, that's not Shat. Yeah, buddy, better damage. Book of Fire. A bunch of books that I won't use because who the hell's gonna keep a scholar on their team? Why the hell would I ever use a scholar again? I beat the boss I need a scholar for. Was that all of the chests? All right, we got everything in this castle now. We're good here. We still need to find somewhere where they sell knives. How can I not find a dagger for my thief? I love his little steel pose. I love the steel dance. You know, keeping a thief with dual shields isn't the worst thing ever. If you're just gonna have him steal every turn, you just have him have stupidly high defense with double shields. He just got a mithril shield in each arm and he's just stealing from people. It's not terrible. I got everything in this town already, I think. I did, yeah. Where's my boy Sid? Wait, you guys sell daggers? Mithril knife. Is that the best knife I can buy right now? Probably. We'll buy a mithril knife. His damage sucks. Damn, with damage that shitty, maybe I should just keep him with 2 shields. And he gets bashed in the face with a shield. What are you doing? Before he gets robbed in the confusion. Yeah, sadly, it doesn't look like Mug is a thing yet in this game. That's when thieves become, like, actually legitimately awesome in Final Fantasy games, is when the Mug skill's introduced. Mug is so good. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep dual shields or give him a mithril knife. Yeah, screw it. I have a knife. Great town music, man. What up, Sid? If only we had the Wheel of Time. If only. You mean this Wheel of Time? The Wheel of Time! With this, I can make you a new airship. Just a sec. I'll make the Enterprise into the finest airship of all. Back in a jiffy. That's right, in this game you get like 3 or 4 different airships, don't you? Finished. When you're on the open ocean, press the confirm button to convert the ship to an airship. You can only make a landing on water, so be careful. Sorry I couldn't remember how to get it to land on solid ground. All right, we have an airship, baby. Technically, it's our second airship. The first one didn't last very long. Aw, yeah. Is there anywhere on this continent I haven't been? Well, what about in there? How do I get in there? Wait, what's this cave? Oh, yeah, I have been there. I've been there. That's where I went with the gnome people. I think I've been everywhere here now. Wait, I wonder if they sold a better dagger up here. Oh, I can't land here. Land on water. Let's see if they sold a better dagger for my thief at this town. Dude, the bow is really good in Final Fantasy III. Like, I don't think like I've ever found the bow to be this effective in any other Final Fantasy. Thing does damage. He does not sell any daggers. Damn, dude. They're kind of ripping off the thief with weapons in this game, dude. All right. Well, let's go see what happens if we fly away from our floating continent, huh? Oh. Such a cool moment, dude. The world's a giant freaking ocean. Although it kind of ruins the, like, you shouldn't be able to see the map here, right? It kind of ruins the moment of, like, discovering this, like, endless ocean when you can see the map, you know? I kind of wish I couldn't. Not knowing where to go is so weird here. I'm glad that this wasn't the first version of this game I ever played, because that would have been disappointing. Think of the original FF3 where I don't think you had infinite arrows like you do here, always having to go back and buy. But yeah, that's true. That would suck. Finite arrows are annoying. I don't like finite arrows. I think going with the unlimited arrows is the right call. A voice echo through the temple. Only area. The priestess of the Temple of Water is permitted to touch the shard of the water crystal. Area. Okie doke. I think the first version of Final Fantasy III I ever played was the 3D remake, which could be why I still hold that game in such high regard, and it's my favorite version. I really love the 3D remake of this game. Oh! Yeah, no, giving the heroes actual names and, like, more individual personality was a great call. I like that you don't start with all four. I kind of like that you sort of start with one and then you gain the others. You get them all really fast, but I like that they all have their own very short little arc to give them a little personality, at least. They made the game harder. At least harder than this version. Which I think is good, because this version, while I still love this game has like a really special kind of charm that I think some of the other Final Fantasies don't have quite to the same tier. This game's too easy, man. At least the Pixel Remaster version of this game is like really easy. So far. I mean, I know that the Crystal Tower will probably still be a challenge because it's just like infamous, but at least the basic game here is really easy so far. No! Freaking your boy died again! Maybe I should go back to dual shields for him. Shit. Why is it always your boy that I can't keep alive in like every game? Like the paint. We're going back to dual shields on my thief to make him a little harder to kill. All he's doing is doing his little steel dance anyway, just stealing potions. All right, that place is sealed. So I don't remember. Where am I supposed to go? I guess we just keep looking around. Wait, if I fail, do I get attacked? What kind of monsters are in the water, I wonder? Let's go up here. Oh, looky, looky. I found something interesting. Wrecked ship. Is there anything here? There are 2 chests. Retrock Gaming.
Tech present. I'll let you know the secret.
Looking at Game Boy games.
Like the absolute elite retro gamers know all about this, right? It's the only people like me know this, and I'm going to share that with yourself, right? Super Mario Brothers 2 is actually a rip-off and a reskin of a Japanese game called
You always have like the most obscure video game facts.
Don't tell anyone.
Retro.
Keep it on the DL, right?
How did you even learn about this, like, deep-cut lore of Mario? G14 classified? That means you need to be a level 14 gamer? Blood Sword, that sounds good. It is very good. Hell yeah, dude. J-Conk is a freaking beast right now. How'd the Pokemans go? Most of the world is underwater after that huge earthquake. I was on a boat at the time, luckily enough. I saved that young lady as she was clinging to a piece of driftwood. Progress was good. We're flying through Final Fantasy III, man. We already made it off the floating continent. I thought it would take longer. We're the only survivors as far as I'm aware. Hey, baby. How you doing? Ooh, ugh. What? I don't remember this. You want, try the shuriken. Shuriken her ass. Dude, I have no idea what it wants me to use on her. Potion? Wait, really? Just a potion? I thought that was too basic. Where am I? Who are you? Oh, what is this power I feel within you? Is it light? You must be the warriors who were gifted with the powers of the crystal. Oh, thank goodness you're here. I'm Aria, priestess of the Temple of Water. What happened? The Earth's power caused that great tremor and buried the water crystal deep underground. Without the water crystal to protect them, the people were turned to stone and sent plummeting into the ocean's depths. Please take me to the Temple of Water. A shard of the water crystal remains there. If I can return it to the crystal, that might break the curse. But you're injured. I'll be fine. What matters is the fate of the world. Please, I need to get to the Temple of Water. Okay. Thank you. Let's go. Also, this is a pretty sick song. Let's hear the original version. I'm liking this arranged version. The arranged music in this is really good. Overall, I prefer it to the original. So far, only Final Fantasy 1 did I prefer the original soundtrack. I think the arranged is definitely better for this song. Still good either way. I mean, a good song is a good song. Wait, what's that little tiny dot up here? Oh, dude, is that the Crystal Tower? Yo, the most infamous final dungeon in Final Fantasy, baby. Wait, is this... No. Is this, will this heal me? Ah, HPMP restored. Nice. Alright, if your boy keeps dying, we know we can come back here to revive him without wasting items. Glad to see they made a Final Fantasy dungeon based on a Final Fantasy 14 raid. Yeah. Thank goodness, the light has not yet left this shard completely. Come, we must take this shard to the cavern north of here. Alright, let's do this. Dude, I feel like we're already in like the second half of this game. And we like just started. This game is too quick. In my brain, when you get off the floating continent, that's like the halfway point. I don't know if that's accurate, but that's in my mind. That is like how I remember it. It is 3 hours long. True. I mean, to be fair, literally just the Crystal Tower is probably 3 hours long. Like, it is an insanely long final dungeon. Oh god, your boy's gonna die again. Oh wait, no, that's Shat that's gonna die. Guard! Scram? Kill him and then run. That's what I like to see. That was a drive-by right there. Shat committing drive-bys. This door is sealed to prevent outsiders from entering the inner sanctum. It can only be opened by a priestess of the Water Temple. Arya kneels and murmurs a prayer. I will say, before I started this replay, I was torn on if I preferred the original version or the 3D remake of this game. I think I can definitely confidently say I prefer the 3D remake. I think that's the superior version of this game. After playing this one again. No chests or items here? Oh my. How are there no chests? Why are there so many different directions to go? Oh wait, no, that's where I started from. Never mind, there's only one way to go. This place is small. Dude, your boy only steals potions. Your boy, start stealing better stuff, man. We have enough potions. Here, you can use an antidote. Steal some antidotes. How about that? Actually, nah, you just steal. We'll have you use Poisona. I mean, I don't mind a bunch of free potions, but I feel like we could get better stuff than just potions. Maybe I need to be a higher level to steal better stuff. He is only a level 4 thief now. If I keep stealing potions, you never have to spend money on potions. Yeah, if I keep dying, well, the thing is, potions can't revive you. But you are getting us a bunch of potions, right? I mean, they only heal 50 HP each, but that adds up, you know? If you're stealing multiple potions per fight, that ain't bad. I mean, to be fair, I could have you in an actually useful class, like a monk doing damage, instead of just stealing a bunch of potions, but whatever. There's another potion. You gotta make your own fun in these games, right? Like, I don't have anyone... J-Conk and Frenchie are probably their best possible job right now. Both your boy and Shaq could be way more useful in other jobs. Like, Shaq was unquestionably better as a black mage than as a ranger. But I kind of like having him be a silly little Robin Hood down there, taking his hat off and prancing after we win a fight. Look at him. Look at him waving his hat in the air. Wow, they really redesigned the cockatrice. It's not even a freaking chicken in this game. It's like a lizard. Oh, we stole a gold needle! You're stealing new stuff now, you boy. That's actually really good. Gold needles, that's useful. That's a good job right there, man. All right. I'm starting to see more utility here from steel. This music, it's so similar to the dungeon music in Zelda 2, isn't it? That sounds like, when not this part, but like the main part of it, that sounds super similar to the dungeon music in Zelda 2. That's not just me, right? It really does, doesn't it? I mean, that's a good song. Oh no. Wait, we should run away from this. Scram! No! Frenchie got stoned! This part. This sounds like Zelda 2 music, right? A little bit, yeah. I've never beaten Zelda 2. It's a game that I'm excited to eventually stream. I beat the original Legend of Zelda. It's a great game. I like the game a lot. But I've never beaten Zelda 2. Should have been me that got stoned. Oof. It's potion. Man, steel fails too often for something that's really not that great. I keep hoping it's just because you're still a low-level thief, but you just reached level 6. It fails a lot. I don't know, man. I'm considering moving you back to, Monk. We'll keep you with Thief for a while longer, see if you get better at stealing. You just fail too much. Now you got a couple of potions this fight. Nice. Strength, stamina, agility for J-Conk, which is good, because he's probably going to stay all physical, so I don't really care about Intellect or Spirit on him. Frenchie got some Spirit, and Shat got Strength, Agility, Stamina. You know, that's not great, because Shat's going to mostly be a magic character. Am I wasting my level ups right now in a class that doesn't give me Intellect or Spirit? Maybe I shouldn't have Shat stay as a ranger. That might be a mistake. I mean, we'll stay with it for now because it's kind of fun, but I may have to change that soon. Make him a black mage again. God damn it, you boy. Can you stop dying all the time? You even have two big old shields on and you still keep dying. Literally 2 shields equipped. At least steal some Phoenix Downs if you're gonna keep dying. Maybe you'll steal a gold needle from these guys. That would be helpful. Or you'll just get immediately crit and almost die. There, you got a gold needle. Luckily, as Jaekong becomes a better knight, I'll take hits for you when you would have otherwise died. That's good. Damn it! You suck at stealing! It's your whole job and you suck at it! Nice level, though. That's a good level up. Oh, geez. Are we gonna try to fight a boss with this horrible party? We might actually fail. We might lose for the first time this game with this party. This is a bad party. We'll try it. I might have to switch to an actual good party comp after this, though. Crystal of water, may you regain your light. Area returns the faintly gleaming shard to the crystal. Watch out! Oh, wrecked. Irk. Area. Jaekong. Area, no. You do not lack for luck, it seems. That cursed arrow is meant for you. I am the Kraken, tasked by Master Zandy himself to ensure that this crystal never regains its former light. You will not leave here alive. The monster attacked. No, his tentacles are all, like, tied up. Alright. Steal from him. That's your one job, you boy. Kraken must have something cool to steal, right? One would hope. Alright, oh, I forgot I was gonna be like, use Fira. I don't have magic. All we have is arrows. Oh, God. At least we still have heal spells. We have white magic. And you know what? Shat does pretty good damage. Shat is doing good damage with that bow. It seems like the ranger is decent damage dealer. High potion! Okay. That's not bad. Can you steal more, or is that all he had? Okay, so he only had that one high potion. Now there's really nothing useful for you to do the rest of this fight, you boy. I guess you're just gonna smack him with shield for like 10 damage for the rest of the fight. Ooh, Blizzaga. Ow. Ah, 400 damage. No. 1 damage. All right, you can do 1 damage. Dude, this guy hits hard. I can't believe he killed Jayconk. He can almost one-shot Jayconk. Oh god, quit using Blizzaga. That's brutal. All right, that's fine. I think he's probably almost dead. Man, Frenchie is the freaking... Eh, we did it! We beat him with the garbage ass party. Frenchie was definitely the VIP. Good job, Frenchie. That's good white maging you did there. Area! Light has returned to the crystal. My purpose is fulfilled. Thank you for everything. Area, stay with us. This title is yours. It is imbued with the power of water. Receive the title from Area that holds the power of water. Oh, we unlocked new... All right. Geomancer, Dragoon, Viking, Black Belt, Dark Knight, Evoker, and Bard. Dude, he's got a bunch of interesting jobs. So the Geomancer, I actually really like the Geomancer. I always have. The Geomancer is pretty fun. We're gonna have to learn Dragoon. But let me see, I'll probably swap, a couple of these. You wanna be a Bard? I wasn't gonna make anyone a Bard, but I guess I could make you a Bard. I was actually gonna make you a Black Belt. It is my time. You must continue your journey without me. The world needs light to dispel the darkness. Do this for me. Bring back peace. Area! Farewell. No, Area. Another earthquake. It's too dangerous to stay here. We can't just leave Area. Watch out. Ah! And they all died. The end. Oh, you're finally awake. 3 days is a long time to sleep. I'm gonna be like Chad Kroger from Nickelback, where I literally couldn't make it as a wise man and I couldn't cut it as a 4-man stealing. Oh my god. Fine, I'll make you a bard. That's actually a pretty good one. You don't say. Where are we? This is Amur, the town of water. My grandpa found you all collapsed in the ruins of the temple. I don't even remember if Bard's good in this game or not. I have no idea, but we'll make you a Bard. I mean, shit, you can't be more worthless than you were as a thief. Like, you were fucking terrible as a thief, dude. You were basically just a wasted party slot. Yeah, but that was actually a pretty good reference. You can't punish that one. That was actually clever. Because your boy wants to be a spoony bard. And I'm gonna switch you up too. I kind of liked having you be a little Robin Hood guy for a while. I think I'm gonna make you a Geomancer now, chat. I like Geomancers. We've been out for 3 days. All right, let's look at our jobs. I've been enjoying being a knight, but maybe I should switch to a dark knight so I can be extra edgy. What does Evoker do? All right, well, first of all, your boy specifically requested being a bard, so your boy's gonna be a bard. I've had French to be a white mage the whole damn game. Maybe I should finally switch. Isn't Evoker... Can Evoker use white magic? Is there anyone that can use white magic other than the white mage? Because I need someone that can cure, you know? Gonna be Christian Bale's Batman. Wasn't Evoker the cheap summoner? I don't know. This doesn't have like an explanation for what the job is. It just exists. I know I want to make Shat a Geomancer for now because Geomancers are fun. Oh look, plus he's black again. All right. So Shat's a Geomancer. So I kind of like being a knight. When I think of Evoker, I think of the handguns. And Persona 3, nice. We'll try out Evoker. No, not on me. On Frenchie, we'll try Evoker. I don't know what I'm going to make myself. I don't know if the Dark Knight's any good. I don't know what a Dark Knight does either. I guess I could make myself a Dark Knight, although I may just go back to Normal Knight. Normal Knight's pretty good. All right, I'll be a Dark Knight. I can't use any weapons? What? Maybe I won't be a Dark Knight. What does he use? What weapons does he use? Why is there no explanation for the classes at all in this game? You just have to, like, start using it and see. Okay, Evoker does have MP. But it looks like I can't use Cure or White Magic, so I don't know what spells I can use as an Evoker.
Dark Knights in Final Fantasy III, specifically the 3D/pixel remaster versions, primarily equip katanas, also known as Dark
Now I
Knights,
remember.
monsters that split from dividing. Key weapons include
Yeah, the Cave of Shadow. There's one specific dungeon where you have to have a Dark Knight, or else it's almost impossible. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm not going to be a Dark Knight. Maybe I'll be a black belt since we can't make oh, you know what? No, Vikings are sick. I'm gonna be a Viking, dude. Look at that. Look at that Chad. I'll be a Viking for a while. Although we do need to level us all as Dragoon at least a little bit. I like how yeah, no, it's super fun, man. It's really fun. I was saying earlier, I don't love I don't love that there are certain jobs that are only useful at one specific point in the game, and other than that, they're shit. But it's not like the end of the world. All right. I got a beard. Great big bushy beard. I need to buy a couple new Phoenix Downs. Eye drops, can never have too many. Buy some antidotes. Burb. Alright, man. Good to see you up and about. All's well that ends well, eh? What's back here? We definitely need to find a weapon shop, and... Alright, there's 7 items to be found in this town. We need to get weapons for everyone. Feels like I just woke up from a vivid dream. Seems like no one remembers the earthquake or that they turned to stone. I'll tell you who put that funny-looking chain on your ship. It was Goldor, that's who. Legend states 4 warriors from the world of darkness came and fractured the light of the crystal. Goldor thought that you might be those warriors. He wasn't going to take any chances with his crystal, so he grounded your ship here. Goldor's obsessed with wealth. His entire manor is made of gold, but he's so paranoid of thieves, he keeps almost every door locked shut. Oh, we may need a thief. Goldor's Manor? Sure, I know it. It's in the mountains south of this town. Be careful of the bog, though. It's a bottomless marshland. If you fall in, you'll never get out. A pair of leathergrass shoes will get you over the bottomless bog easily. Didn't that eccentric old Delilah have a few pairs? If you want to check, she lives down in the sewers. She lives in the sewers? Goldor is not to be trifled with. He's so strong, not even magic works on him. Now that's a toe tapper. Come on, everyone, let's boogie. I got way better at the piano. It's adorable. Dude, classic Final Fantasy is so good. People don't know. People don't know what they're missing that don't play old games. Bravo. It's the man who rescued Aria. Where's Miss Aria? Did something? Oh, I see. This is regrettable news indeed, but Aria wanted you to bring the light back to the world. What are you waiting for? Get to it! Alright. There's some items hidden in this town I gots to find. So it's a crystal you're after, eh? I heard Goldor has one. His manor's south of here, beyond the bottomless bog. Anything in the grass? Paul has such an appreciation for games that I find it really weird that he seems to actually hate Games Made for 2010. It is weird, right? It's very weird. Especially if someone that cares about, like, actual game design, like, you could learn so much about game design from older games. Like, I heard one of my favorite YouTube critics, he's a guy that I think goes way deeper on actual mechanics and anything than, like, any other like critic I've ever seen. His channel's called The Electric Underground. He has a whole video, I think, titled just like Limitations Breeds Creativity or something like that. He just goes in like massive detail on how like older limitations from older hardware like force devs to be creative when it comes to actual like game design and mechanics in ways that the absolute like complete lack of any limitations in modern game design, I think, has sort of made everything the same because nobody deals with limitations in creative ways anymore, which is where a lot of like the most interesting aspects of game design came from. If it wasn't her limitations, Samus would never have had her morph ball. Yeah, for real. There's a billion examples like that, and I think it's one reason that a lot of time older games are better. Once monsters started coming out of the sewers, the town elders had to seal them up. I'm pretty sure Gil has the key. You've seen his brigade of 4 old-timers. Oh, the 4 old-timers. I love those guys. I remember them. We have a legend here in our village. It says the 4 warriors will appear to bring balance to the forces of light and darkness. Here they are. Off we go! What was that? Who are those guys? Oh, don't mind them. They're harmless. Those fellows just think they're the 4 warriors of legend. Mario 3 looks so good because of limitations, like those character sprites are technically made from small sub-character sprites to build out a full one. Like, I love modern games. I know I got a reputation as only liking old games, but I love modern games, but like, I think there's a reason that none of my favorite games are super modern. The most recent game made that I consider one of my all-time favorite games is Dark Souls 1. And when did that come out now? I mean, that's a PS3 game, right? Xbox 360 game. And that's like the most recent game that I consider one of my all-time favorites. Maybe Sekiro. Sekiro, maybe. If you're looking for info, I suggest the tavern. All the blabbermouths in town hang out there. What happens to be the problem, youngsters? We need to get into the sewers to retrieve some leathergrass shoes. The sewers? Oh no, you can't go in there. Too many monsters. That's why they're sealed, don't you see? Look, we're on a mission and we need to find the final crystal. This is important. Did you say Crystal? So you four are the real warriors of legend. You hear that? These kids think they're the chosen ones. In a lot of ways, I prefer older ones. I enjoy new, but it's becoming increasingly rare that I'm as affected or even as hooked as I used to be when it comes to new games. New games play too safe, do little to differentiate themselves from games they're damn near emulating. Innovation is... Yeah, exactly. Like, even the newer games that I like a lot, like, they're all kind of the same. Like, I love Souls games. I love Souls likes. Like, I'm trying to think of other, like, modern games that I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed, damn it, Stellar Blade, right? I really enjoyed Stellar Blade, but that's basically halfway between a character action game and a Souls-like, right? Like, it's just taking two existing things and kind of, like, going halfway in between and giving it really slick, good graphics. And it's fun. It's a very fun game. I want to play it again, but no way could that ever make, like, my favorite games list because it doesn't really do anything new or interesting. It's just, it's a pretty good mixture of good games that already exist. Haha, don't they know that's us? Most of the games I'm really attached to nowadays are mostly for lore rather than gameplay in a lot of ways, yeah. They seem so convinced it's them. They seem dead set on getting into those sewers. Guess we gotta beat them to it. Yeah, beat them to it. Understood. I'll lead the way to the sewers. Don't fall behind, youngsters. Dude, I don't have any weapons yet. Please? I don't want to go in yet. Okay. Now where's that keyhole? Ah, clunk. There you go. Follow the waterway down and you'll find the sewer entrance. Don't get in over your heads, you hear? I like how they just said there's an old lady that lives in the sewers, but there were also monsters, so they locked the sewers. They basically just locked that old lady in the sewers for the rest of her life. All right. Hey, a new dagger. We all float down here. Here we are. Kaiser Knuckles, Morning Star, and Battle Axe. Thunder Spear. A harp. A harp for our bard. All right, we need that. We definitely need a Morning Star for me. I guess I'll use a shield as well. I use the Morning Star and a shield. You get your harp. Dagger, please. I don't think you can use a dagger because you're not a black mage now, you're a geomancer. I don't know what a geomancer can use. I don't have anything you can use. But you're just gonna be using magic, and you can basically cast spells for free. The geomancer's sick that he can cast spells for free, and a lot of them are really powerful spells, but they're slightly randomized depending on the area you're in. So you could cast, oh, it's supposed to be, I see. So, well, I just think the geomancer's a cool class. It's like a gamble, right? Like, you could cast incredibly good, powerful spells that cost nothing, or you could cast absolute garbage that will, like, literally heal the enemy for nothing. Like, I don't have control over what spells you cast. But I think it's a fun class. Viking Helm. Well, I'm a Viking, so I need that. Viking mail. As a Viking, I wants it. Oh, we're running out of money. I spent all my money. They use bells. That's right. Now that you say that. Yep. That's 100% correct. Lower magic defense, but look at that evasion and defense. Yeah, buddy. All right. But I never really use the bell. I just cast spells with the geomancer. Is there a... Speaking of spells... No, there's no spell shop here. Let's step out and save. Also, now that I changed his armor, can your boy use anything better? No. God, I have a feeling the freaking Bard's gonna suck, dude. I have no idea if the Bard's any good in this game, but I bet it's not. Freaking your boy, why do you want to be a Bard so bad? I hope you're not terrible. Like I said, though, he can't be worse than he was as a thief. He was a garbage thief. Ah! Waterfall's hurt, apparently. Aha! I know you got something hidden up here. There it is. Black garb. Thief gloves. And black cowl. Nice. Did I get everything yet? Oh, that's everything. We found all the items. At least when I need a thief again, I'll have better gear for him. What do the thief's gloves do? Do they make you more likely to steal successfully? That would actually be pretty nice. Gloves that increase strength. Really? Strength? Oh, but he can't use them. Alright. Let's go hit up this dungeon. Down here? Yeah. Let's see how good our new classes are. Come on, something attack me. Let's see. Ooh, they're kind of scary. We got draw attacks. What's that? What the hell is draw attacks? Oh, draw attacks? Like as in, like, get them to attack me instead of the enemy? Or instead of my friends? Is that what that means? Alright, so you can sing. Restore HP to the whole party? Yo, you have a freaking, you have Prey? Okay, I can't summon with my Evoker. That's not good, so he can't do shit. Terrain. There we are. Yo, Bard is good. I like Bard. You can draw magic spells. I doubt it. I doubt that's what the Viking does. Evoker? Okay, so he will unlock summons just from leveling. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yo, but free heals every turn with your boy ain't bad. This is a weird party, but it might actually be decent. This might not be a bad party. It'll be fun to at least experiment with this party for a bit. We'll stick with him for now, see how it feels. What's down here? We got 5 chests and 1 item to find. I think the item is going to be from the lady. It's going to be the shoes I need. We got to make sure we get all the chests. Cat claws. If I had a black belt, which I should have, because I think the black belt's actually really good. That's what your boy should be right now, instead of a freaking bard. A spoony bard. Yo, my Viking is really tanky, though. I'll give him that. Hey, everyone getting a job level. So I should now have some sort of something I can summon with Frenchie. Hey, buddies. Help! Hey, it's those old timers from earlier. We can't just leave them to fight on their own. Goblinos. Oh, wait, no, I shouldn't have done automatic. I want to see what my evoker can do now. Wind Slash, that's a good one. Okay, you stick to singing Payon. But now I still don't have a summon, even though I'm level 2. Lame. We would have been goners without your help. We owe you one. I guess this proves that we're not the legendary heroes after all. Such a shame. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Ah ha ha. Well, no use crying over spilled milk. We'd better let these whippersnappers handle this besides. I need a nap. Thanks for the help. Seems we weren't quite up to snuff. Guess it's back to the grindstone. What's your shift like tomorrow? You're asking me? I'm 12. I work from 10 p.m. tonight until 10 a.m. tomorrow, and then 10 p.m. tomorrow night until 10 a.m. the next morning. Couple of 12-hour shifts. It sucks. I thought that looked sussy. I spotted that sussy wall. Rick Halcom. Power bracers. Yo! Dang! 10 p.m. to 10 a.m.? Yeah, for the next 2 days. That is correct. That's every Friday night and Saturday night. That's what I always work. Shit, they confused. Okay, good, they unconfused him as well. Alright, your boy just wrapping a storm up. Keeping us alive with his raps. 2 more chests to find. No! My evoker, or geomancer, whatever he is. Friggin' stop it! I don't have any way to heal. I have no white mage. Use a potion. Keep him alive. No, they're confusing my whole team. We're all 4 confused. What an annoying enemy. Oh my god. Wait, your boy does damage. I didn't realize this. Wait, is the harp actually a good weapon? Oh my god, they're just beating the shit out of Frenchie. Wake up, your boy. Smack his ass. Shat's dead. Oh my god! We're getting our ass whooped. There, wake him up.
Who are the 5 greatest bards of all time? Think about it. Ya boy, ya boy, ya boy, ya boy, and ya boy. Because he strums hot fire.
You make a good point. Oh, he's gonna die though. Can we kill these guys before they kill us? No. Chat's dead again. Dude, your boy does huge damage. I've been having him heal us every time. That freaking harp does work, man. All right, never mind. It seems random. Sometimes it does a lot of damage. All right, Frenchie hit Evoker level 3. Maybe he can use a summon now. Shit, I do not have an effective way to heal my team. And we're out of potions. I got high potions, I guess. Got no choice. Wasting all our high potions. Man, how do they give you nothing else that can use white magic other than a freaking white mage? Like, I don't want to have to always have a white mage when I get all these interesting jobs. This is rough not having one, though. My, what have we here? Are you looking for old Delilah? Yes, we were hoping to borrow her Levigrass shoes. You know where she might be? Why? Delilah's me! So, you young'uns think you're the legendary warriors, I see. You sure don't look the part if you ask me. But if you insist, here are the shoes you desire. Catch! Oh, God. Watch out! Oh, it was a trick. Those shoes were a trap. How could you tell? Just a hunch. Nah, I'm just joshing. I've seen the real shoes before. Delilah, stop. These youngsters are telling the truth. I'll vouch for them. Oh my word. I took you for liars. My mistake. Would you give them your Levigrass shoes? If you gents trust them, then I'll take your word on it. Here, these are the real shoes. We got them. Now we can get across that bottomless bog and find the last crystal. You four may not be the chosen warriors, but you are true heroes at heart. Thank you. Ha, it was nothing. We best be off. Hang on tight. I'll teleport us out of here in no time. Whoopee! I hope I got all the chests down there. They warped us out pretty quick. Where's the inn? $200 gil. That's an pricey inn. Let me double check the sewers. I didn't. I missed 2 chests down there. Damn it. We gotta go back. We gotta go back in the sewers. Where did I miss those chests? Glad I double checked. Sewers and yeah, just 2 chests. All right, we're going back. Nice try, game. I still don't have a summon. How do I get summons? Oh god, you guys hit really hard. Bro, would you quit critting every attack? There we are. Shat and Frenchie gain more job levels. don't get it. Do I have to find the summons in some other way? Can my evoker just not summon right now? Do you not get them automatically? Okay, look for weird walls. I missed those chests somewhere. You have to buy... Okay, so my evoker's literally worthless right now. Okay. I should switch that job then, because that's completely worthless. Alright, Frenchie, you're gonna... I get to put him back at White Mage. I don't know. Work on Dragoon. You got to at some point anyway. Headed out with Addy. I'll be back in the lurking. Hey, thanks, man. Also, missing chest. Try that room with the side hidden room, though there was... Thought there was one on the other side. Oh, really? You thought there were two there? Oh, I think you're right. I think you're right. I think I see it. I'm right next to it now. Yeah, there was one right on the other side. That was what I missed. Good call. Ah, and a dagger. Oh, and a hammer. Ooh. Oh, it's worse than what I'm using, though. I could go double weapons again. I don't know. I kind of like being a very tanky Viking, though. I'm kind of enjoying being tanky. I'm going to stick with it. All right, that should be it, right? Yeah, that's all I missed. Nice. We're done with the sewers. I should go buy a spear for Frenchie if I'm going to have him work on his Dragoon a bit. Dude, they love targeting your boy and doing shitloads of damage to him. I'm kind of surprised how low Jaekong's damage is. My stamina's through the freaking roof. Maybe I should switch to a class that gives me more strength. Maybe I should make Jaekong a black belt for a while. So my strength is so low. Like, Frenchie has higher strength than me. I might do that. Like, I'm mega tanky and I don't do enough damage. I think I am gonna switch my job to black belt. Nice. I have good weapons for it anyway. Also, except for how squishy he is, I am thinking Bard might be secretly OP, and having a Bard on the team might be a good thing. I might be alright with leaving your boy as a Bard for a while. Alright, what does Black Belt can boost or kick? I don't know what kick does. Let's do that out of curiosity. Oh, it hits everyone. Not for much damage, though. Bottomless Bog. Oh, I missed. Alright, what about just regular attack? Not bad. Definitely do better damage as a black belt than I was as a Viking. Go grind up these levels, these classes just a little bit before I decide if I want to stick with them. Let's gain a few job levels here real quick. Elgaru and a magician. Oh, I do need to buy a spear. That black belt damage ain't bad. Yeah, let's go buy a spear. Can I equip 2 Kaiser Knuckles, or does Kaiser Knuckles cover both arms? That's really expensive. I'm not going to buy it to find out. That's all my money. But I will buy a Thunder Spear for Frenchie. There we are, Thunder Spear and Heroic Shield. Let's try this. So I think I'm gonna have to switch Frenchie back to White Mage before I do another actual dungeon, because having no White Magic is just garbage. All I have is Payon for heals, and it doesn't heal very much. Oh my god, that damage. Alright, I'm digging Jake Honk as the black belt. Chat gaining spirit, but not intellect. That's okay. I don't mind him gaining spirit. Was there any armor I wanted to buy? Chakra Band. Headband that awakens hidden power. That's pretty good, actually. Do I already have Black Belt Key equipped? Wait. Oh, I have Kenpo Gi. That's 20 defense, 22, 811. Oh, it's way better. That's really good. Yeah, I want that. Yeah, that's great. Let's sell some shit. I'm gonna have to grind up some money. I'm poor. Dude, Orichalcum's a dagger too. Actually, now I finally have really good daggers. A thief might be good now. All right, what do I not need? I don't need mithril knives anymore. I got better knives. I don't think I'll ever use a scholar again. I can probably sell my scholar stuff. I'll sell one at least. I certainly don't need two. I don't need my old gi. I don't need a worse bow. Or worse arrow. I don't need the tonfa. I don't need vest. How would I need mage robes? I'll keep 2. Don't need regular bows. Don't need staff. Or the White Slayer. Certainly don't need 3 mithril swords. I'll keep 1. Alright. Anything else I wanted to buy? The Chakra Band? Sure. All right. Ooh, that lowers my attack, but it raises defense a lot. That's worth. Yeah. All right. Feel like we're ready. Too bad you can't use the books like items like you can the rods. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. All right. I want to gain, like, maybe, let's say 2 more levels for my Dragoon, and then I'm going to move Frenchie back to White Mage, because I just think I have to have a White Mage. I think having no one with Cure is just too much. It sucks. Dude, that bard does damage, man. Oh my god. These freaking guys have bad breath. They hit your boy with literally everything. What the hell? I can't cure all that. Even with a White Mage, that's everything. I guess a White Mage can cure some of it, but I don't have like Asuna. Will sleeping cure that shit? I don't even know if sleeping at the end will cure it, dude. Screw this, we're getting our White Mage back. Having no White Mage blows. Let's see if this cures any of those. I hope it. I don't think it will, but it's worth checking. No, well, it cured some of them, and my White Mage can cure the rest. Still, that's pretty debilitating, man. Bad breath is brutal in this, at least till I get Asuna. Had to take me down. I don't know if I'd say that, man. I'm not super impressed with the bard. I don't think it's bad, but I'm not, like, impressed with it. Now that I got good daggers, I'm tempted to make you a thief again. But I'm gonna let get a couple more levels on Bard and see what other songs you learn. You need more songs. If you get more good songs, then it could be really good. God, you're squishy, though. But at least I can cure you now that I have White Mage again. Let's walk around here a bit. Grind out a few job levels, see if you get better. Hopefully I don't have to, like, buy new songs. Hopefully you learn them just from leveling. Like, if you can start learning songs that can, like, cure, like, status ailments and stuff, Vulcan. He's kind of scary. Wait, do you have a new song? No, no new song yet. Why isn't there an attack move in the park? That's a one-hit wonder. Good question. These guys use bad breath. We want them dead quick as possible. Okay, no bad breath. Good. Damn it, die! Damn it, we didn't kill either of them. This is bad. Please kill the freaking black plans. There we go. Man, you're missing a lot, you boy. There you go. Good damage. So you occasionally get really good damage from that harp. Bard songs in the remaster are based on song levels. Next song learned at job level 10. Okay. Got it. You're the Kanye of this generation. Let's see what your second song is before I decide if I'm going to switch you to something else. Hopefully it's good. Oof. Owie. That was a lot of freaking damage. Ow! Alright, you boy level 9. One more job level and you should get a new song. Oh. Man, Bottomless Bog sucks. It always misses. A level 5 black belt now. Ugh. Blind! Don't blind me, you son of a bitch. Frenchie job level 65. Frenchie's a very high level white mage, that's for sure. Ooh, that's scary. Friggin' 4 black lands. We're gonna get freaking wrecked here, aren't we? Arrow, kill him as quick as we can. Not bad breath. Right off the bat on my white mage. Owie, that sucks. That sucks bad. We only managed to kill one of them. Maybe we should flee. This is really bad. I don't think we're gonna win this fight. And they got another bad breath off. Fuck those guys, dude. And we failed to run? And Frenchie's dead. Why can't we run? Why? There. That's a bunch of bullshit. Oh wait, where's the thing that'll resurrect dead people? How close is he to dead? I don't care if he dies from poison as well. He's resurrected, but he's still mini and a toad. I hate that, dude. Bad breath is such bullshit. I feel like dying, if you're dead, that should heal Toad and Mini. Wait, I can't even... Okay, you can use Toad if you're a Toad. There, we're back. That was annoying. I just want your boy to gain one more job level. Come on now. Nice hit, dude. Holy crap. Hey, job level 10. All right, your boy should have a new song. Your boy learned Minuet. I have no idea what that does, but I'm excited to find out. Your boy got a new song. Hell yeah. Let's see. All right, is the Bard a good class? It's time to find out. I'm kind of excited to find out. Oh God, not Black Flans. Increases entire party's attack power and intellect. Yo, I think bards are good. I think bards are good, man. Yeah, buff the whole party, baby. All right. I think I'm gonna keep you as a bard, you boy. I think you win. Should I keep this whole? I might keep this whole lineup. I think I can make this work. It's not like incredible, but it's not bad. We're a little squishy. I don't have anyone tanky on the team. That's the only negative. When's the Hail the Painter dropping then? Hail the Painter? Hail the Painter? I don't know what that is. What up, Cyber? Oh, okay. Got it. Dude, oh wait, no. My strength is 41? Oh! Your class automatically affects your stats. So my strength went way higher when I switched to a black belt. He's probably in the Tabby stream. Oh, Paul? it's Strawberry Tabby streaming. That probably is where he's at. He hates old games. He disappears a lot whenever I play older games. All right, I think we're ready to go head for the actual dungeon. Let's stay at the end and then get going. Oh, yeah, there's Paul's girl.
I want to dye my hair.
She's just so dumb.
I want to dye my hair, guys. No. My hair is damaged. I could put on a pink wig to dye my hair.
I think she is like one of the lowest quality, like, booby streamers, personally. She's growing up. She's definitely no MJ plays.
Dye it, you just killed the hair. Took too many years.
Oh. Damn, everything hits so hard here. Hey, what's up? Paul, he is here. Or he was summoned when somebody shouted out Tabby. Wait, are they? Oh, I'm on the wrong side of these mountains. I gotta go back down. Yes, she's a much higher quality titty streamer. No, stop trying to kill your boy. He just wants to sing songs for us. She's a booty streamer. I mean, she's both. Ooh, look at that. Every stat up. Nice. Wasn't there an Asian one? Yeah, Asian's even in her name, right? Asian X, Asian something, Asian... I can't remember her name. But yeah, she's meh. She's alright. Asian Bunny! Thank you, Asian Bunny X. Yeah. I think she's pretty mid-tier, honestly. Too plastic. She looks too fake. She's the worst one. I mean, you know, I'm not like saying I wouldn't, like I definitely would, but if we're just comparing her to other Twitch titty streamers, she's pretty low tier, I would say. She is Mario's favorite, that's true. Oh, chocobos. I don't need a chocobo. Hey, let's summon Fat Chocobo just for fun. I've never summoned him in this game, I don't think. Because I never really have a reason to. Where's my Geasel greens? There they are. She's no normal quality Asian baddie. Hey, it's Fat Chocobo. I don't actually need to store anything. I just wanted to see him. Let's hear the arranged version of Fat Chocobo's song. Whoa, that's very, very different. Oh, I like this one more too. Once again, the arranged music is supreme for Final Fantasy III. Oh, look, Carrie Suzuno is playing Brotato. That game's okay. Am I not in the right place? Because this is just the water temple again, isn't it? Yeah, this is the water temple. All right. Nice, I can heal here for free. I'm gonna keep that in mind. But other than that, I don't have any reason to be over here. So I was going the right way the first time. Wait, did they say? I thought they said he was to the north. Maybe they said he was to the south. Let me go back to town and make sure I'm going the right way. I might be going the wrong way. There's something to the south. No. Manor is it is south of here. All right, I don't know why my brain read that as north before. For some reason I thought it was north. All right, we were going the wrong way. We got to go south. No, not black flans. Me no like them. Don't use bad breath, you son of a bitch. All right, good job, team. Shat's getting better at geomancing. Level 11. I always hear that Geomancer is considered a shit tier job class, but I like it. I think it's fun. Oh shit, we got ambushed. These guys hit hard. Damn. No. So much damage. Dude, these guys hit so hard for regular enemies. Thank God for Frenchie, the white mage. All right, we made it. Next dungeon, baby. All right, how much shit is there to find here? 12 chests. We gotta find all 12. The door is locked. The game wants me to have a thief. And I kind of want to have a thief too. As good as your boy is as a bard, this is his chance to shine as a thief. We're swapping him back. This is your chance to prove you're a good thief. Hopefully you don't just immediately die, which is usually what you do when you're a thief. Do I want him to steal or attack? Let's see how much damage he does on attack. Because he has good daggers now. Yo, you actually do good damage, dude. All right, we're having you on attack here as a thief. That's chat for tips. Yeah, do it. All right, you're on attack mode. You actually are doing really good damage with these new daggers. Everything still hits like a freaking truck in this game, so I have to constantly heal after every fight, but whatever. Hmm. Gold Eagles. You're actually like my best damage dealer now because of that insane daggers I found for you. And you hit level 10 as a thief. You still around, chat? I'm assuming I'm further than you got in the 3D version by now. God, they hit hard. Yeah, I am further. All right. The 3D version's literally like twice as long. Like, it doesn't add like new parts that aren't in the original game, but everything is slower in the 3D version. So it would take you'd probably literally be like 15 hours into the game before you got here on the 3D version. Well, what have we here? Gold bears. Everything's gold. I love gold. Dude, Andy heals himself. What the hell? The thief is suddenly freaking awesome. Which weapon does that? Orichalcum? Absorbs enemies' HP. Damn, that's a good dagger. Want a blunt and a blitz? Uh-oh. Ambushed. No, they confused Frenchie. That's okay. Seen from Goldmember when he was asking if they wanted the different funny named foods. Dude, I barely. That's the. Uh-oh. Oh God, he hit chat really hard. Okay, good, he's back. That's the Austin Powers I know the least. I haven't watched Goldmember in many, many years. I did rewatch the first two not long ago, and I thought they were great, but I haven't watched Goldmember in a long time. I basically only remember the line, "I love gold." That's about it. Yeah. I'm sure it is. Oh my God, that was such a tiny little dungeon. I'm already at the end. Hello? You think I'm going to give up my crystal over my dead body? I love gold so much. I lost my genitalia in an unfortunate smelting accident, hence the name Goldmember. Let's boost. Let's steal. We like gold ore should have something good to steal, right? You would think. Oh, just a high potion? That's disappointing. Wow, and Cyclone sucks. Arrow sucks. Use Libra. What's his weakness? He's pretty weak to physical attacks. Magic sucks because of his gold armor. Is that what it is? Yeah, Our chat is worthless here. No weaknesses. Looks like this one's all up to J-Gonk and your boy, with Frenchie just keeping people alive. I guess you can just defend yourself the whole fight there, chat. Try not to die. Let your boy do all the work. He is shredding this guy. I bet he's almost dead. J-Gonk and your boy are doing good damage. Undaga. Oh, owie. That hurt a lot. Okay. There he went. Good job, boys. Your boy, you really shined as a thief in this dungeon. My hat's off to you. Oh, look at that level. Every stat. Love to see it. No, not my crystal. I'll smash it before I hand it over. Ha! You son of a bitch. The crystal broke into a million pieces. Not the crystal. How could you? Now it will never be yours. Man, Goldor was an asshole. Goldor dropped the key to unlock the chains around the ship, but as soon as you grasp it, it disappeared. The curse is lifted, and the airship can be flown once more. Our ship's unchained, but the crystal's gone. What do we do now? I don't know, but we missed a lot of chests in this dungeon. We are not done here. Another level for you, boy. Another very good level for you, boy. I don't know if the class you're playing as or the job you're playing as affects your stats on level up, but it feels like Thief is giving really good level ups if it does. Like, he's getting, like, everything I care about. Oh shit. Oh god, back attack, and it's at a very annoying enemy. That's not good. Yeah, we're gonna try to flee from this one. Oh, we have a thief, so fleeing's easy. Nice. Nice. Go team. Another good reason to have a thief. No, not Flea. Shit. I didn't mean to switch chat on Flea. Damn it, chat. But now come you ran away so effectively that time when I didn't want to. Golden sword, 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 a golden sword, a golden sword, a golden sword, a golden sword, and wyvern claws. The hell do all those golden swords do? Expensive sword made of pure gold. It sucks. It's probably just good for selling, maybe. It's bad. However, wyvern claws are very good. And, oh, now my damage is going to go through the roof. Hell yeah. That's every chest, so we cleared out this dungeon. Let's see how much damage our black belt does now. Oh shit, on our own team. This is gonna hurt. And, oh, that was a lot. That was not good. That would have been helpful. I mean, it wasn't that hard of a boss anyway, but it would have been very helpful on the boss. For sure. Look at that damage. That's way, way higher damage. Oh my god, stop it. Freaking annoying horses. Frenchie's not that far from maxing out White Mage. Because he's been a White Mage pretty much the whole game. Not that it matters. I mean, obviously, once I have, like, White Wizard unlocked, I'll never use the White Mage again. Nice poop. Why you gotta be white? You guys, that's the kind of spells I wanted to use. All right. One more dungeon down. Dude, we're flying through this freaking game, like, for real. Ugh. Nice. God, he still got a bad breath off. Dude only got one attack and he still got a freaking bad breath off. That's so obnoxious. Have you been to Saronia? I'm sure you kids would prefer that bustling castle city to this pokey old town. Heard of Saronia? It's the biggest city around. Sure as you're born. The king there owns the fastest airship ever made, so they tell me. Well, I think we know where we want to go next. I don't think there's anything else I care about in this town. We can go check the tavern again. Maybe someone in the tavern has something new to say. Move, old man. No, same stuff. Let's double check. We've gotten every available item in chests so far. Everywhere. Yeah. So I wonder how we're doing on our bestiary. Double. Oh, we missed a 10. We missed an early one. Wonder where this number 10 is. Then we're good till 36, which is Sahagin and Griffins. So that's still in the... We missed a few in the Sky Island, for sure. I'm gonna have to go figure out all the guys I missed in the bestiary at some point. I'm kind of digging your boy as a thief. Do I want to keep him as a thief, or I could move him back to Bard, but he's doing so much damage as a thief right now. I think I'll leave him. Ken, I think, is all the way back in Castle Sasune. Hopefully nothing that I can't get back to. Hopefully I didn't miss any permanently. That would suck. Yo, what up, 3 times? How you doing, man? Man, that black belt is doing crazy damage now. He's shredding shit. Gotta leave work early to see my uncle who's in town from Tennessee. He's a piece of work. How's he doing? Alright, we need a different airship to go back there. So maybe I want to go over here? He's good. Nice. Maybe I want to go to a different continent. Like maybe up here. Oh, that's got to be the big old city they're talking about. That's a big ass city, all right. I have the weirdest craving for grilled cheese and tomato soup right now. Oh, damn, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Getting a loan and they want... Why are you getting a loan? You're always like, I'm so rich, I buy everything. And now you need a loan? To buy a house. Oh, you're buying a house finally? Nice. 19 missable. Are any of them the ones that I'm missing right now? Jeremiah, are you looking at the list? Like, hopefully 10's not missable. Is number 10 missable? 10, 36, 38, 39, 45, 46, 47. $53. God, I missed a bunch up there in the sky. How did I miss so many? $198? Oh, all the way down to 198's the first missable one? That's so far. Well, apparently I got that one. Wait, what? Nepto? That's the Nepto dragon. That was a... I fought him, apparently. Buying a house is a pain in the ass. I did that once. I did not enjoy the process. I can't go in there. You know what? I want to go back to Sky Island. There's a way to, right? We should go try to find some of these right now. That's something to do. I don't remember how to get back. Maybe this thing? Ah! There we are. I'm bummed the thing I was planning isn't ready for tomorrow. Lol, still planning my 12-hour stream, and I'll find another day for the doohickey I'm making. The bank rules are not made for Seattle. They think $1 million home is an expensive oh, the jumbo loan shit. That would be a problem. Well, that's like breaking the whole freaking... Because all houses are so expensive now. Your average house now is like over $500,000 probably. Like not even just in Seattle, but anywhere. It's just old rich boomers selling homes to other rich boomers, and like young people can't really buy houses anymore. Chivas, where I is like 350K. Yeah, and you don't even live in like an especially expensive city, right? And I don't think that Las Vegas is like an expensive housing market comparatively. The cheapest fixer-upper here with 4 bedrooms is like 875K. Yikes. Yeah, Seattle is a really, really bad housing market. Your house was 135K? When the hell did you buy that? Like 1973? 2018? Where do you live? Because that's like insane. I bought in Phoenix. Vegas was blown the fuck up. It used to be known for its affordable housing, home prices and rent, and vicinity rose in the past 10 years. Yeah, semi-rural Ohio. Okay, that makes sense then. Because, like, I bought a house in, I want to say 2015? 2014, 2015? It was a 3-bedroom home in kind of a rural area of Phoenix. And that was like $300,000 when I bought it, or $280, I think it was, for a 3-bedroom. Way back then, like that was a decade ago. My 1-bedroom apartment is almost $1,400. My first apartment was literally half that. Yeah. There are several you can't get once you get the next ship. All right, I'm gonna look it up right now. I might spend like a good chunk of the remainder of my stream filling in the bestiary guys we're currently missing. So like 10. Let me look this up. Let me pull up some shit. All right, number 10 is the Zombie, which is in Castle Sasune. But it doesn't give any other details other than just it's in Castle. So this is a bad list. Let me find a better one. All right, 10, Zombie. Western Tower of Castle Sasune. All right. Western Tower, Sasune. Easy enough. That is... Settle that soup and grilled cheese because you poured the endurance. That's, is this one? Is this the Sasune Castle? Or is this the wrong castle? No, that's Argus. Which one's is Sasune the first castle? Up here? Yes. All right. Western Tower. Do these guys know that they're friggin' zombies in part of their castle? There's the zombie. Well, that was easy. I sympathize with those who can't afford houses, but there are still homes on my road going for less than 100K if you can deal. Yeah. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but the fact of the matter is living in a rural area is not really an option for a lot of people, you know? Like, people can't move out there because of their jobs. All right, well, we got the zombie. That was easy. Next. Next one we're missing is 36. Which is Parademon. Which is the southern part of the floating continent. I mean, it doesn't give any other details, so just all it says is the southern part of the floating continent. Parademon. All right. I guess I'll run around on like the southern tip of the continent. Problem is, getting a house for less than 200K would require me to move somewhere that I give 100% of my income. Even though I'm mostly remote, I wouldn't be able to keep my job unless I moved to a city with a Boyd property, so I have an office to base at. Yeah, that's the case for a lot of those kind of jobs. And like, I'm in security, so I mean, there probably would still be some security jobs out in a place like that, but it wouldn't be a sure thing, you know? I agree, a home should not be going for over 10 times a family salary. It's unrealistic. Yeah. Like that, it's just old boomers keeping the housing market prices up. Trump's guilty of it too. Even though I'm generally a fairly pro-Trump guy, like Trump's basically said like, oh, we can't do anything to lower like the housing prices because that's boomers rely on it basically. Like that's their wealth, which, you know, I guess, but you know, at the same time, fuck boomers and their wealth. Young people need to be able to buy homes. Affiliate anniversary is in May. Be ready then. It's intentional. Like during COVID, they bailed out property owners, including investors, while continuing to use zoning laws to prevent increasing housing density. One big problem is no one builds starter homes anymore. Define starter homes, man. In the place where the jobs are, in and around cities, starter homes are going for hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of dollars. A starter home in a place like Seattle, where Paul lives, would be $500,000. If you're lucky, probably more. It's really bad. And man, like the prices go up so fast. Like I think I mentioned on stream before, I bought a home in like I don't remember the exact year I bought it. I want to say I bought it in like 2016 and sold it in 2018. So I owned that home for like 2 years, and that the value of my home went up like 40 grand in 2 years. It went up so fast. It was skyrocketing. It was insane, like how fast that house gained value. Oh, there it is, Parademon. That's what I needed. All right, what's next? There, 46. 46 is next. For whatever reason, FF2 and 3 have much better remix. Agreed, 100% agreed. I've been sticking with the remix on 3 because I think it's generally better. And 2 is the same. Maybe I should give these a chance. You should. 3's iffy. Like, the arrangements are all really good, but so are all the originals. I feel like you can't go wrong with 3 either way. I think 2 is just straight up better with the arrange. The 2 arranged music was awesome. 3's, I'm preferring the arrange on 3 slightly, but not by a lot. It's pretty close. All right, 46 is Slime. At the edge of the floating continent. Easily found in the northwestern part of the continent. All right, the northwestern edge of the floating continent. You know what? While we're doing these easy fights, I should put like everyone on Dragoon. We're gonna need Dragoon soon anyway. And these fights are easy. Except your boy can stay on Thief. Shat, you can say Geomancer. We'll get these two now. But we're gonna need a few levels in Dragoon for the next boss. I think we're coming up on that. They said northwestern side, I think. Was it northeast? Maybe I'm remembering wrong. I'll double check. No, it's northwest. I was right. Northwest. Seem like they might be slightly rare. I guess that's why I've never run into one before. Like a dog going nuts outside right now. Back attack. Oh no. Hi, Ray. Do I stink? Maybe. I mean, I haven't showered yet today. I woke up like minutes before I started streaming. I don't think I stink, but, you know, I doubt I smell good. I probably smell pretty neutral at the moment. Damn it, where's the slimes? Come on now. There we go. I just had to bitch about it, then they showed up. Complaining always works, man. Always. It's a powerful strategy. Alright, that's the next one down. Alright, what's next? There are a lot of beasts in this game. This bestiary is way bigger than the last two. Alright, 53. What's 53? It is Fury, which is found the Tower of Owen as a flying enemy. It's weak to wind elemental attacks. She's not... Alright, Tower of Owen. On the ground floor. That's the area with the frogs? Oh, she's in the frog room. Okay. She's in the frog room in the Tower of Owen. What up, Frenchie? Frenchie, you're kind of carrying this game pretty hard, man, as our white mage. Although right now you're a dragoon. It's going well. At a stretch. I have to level everyone as a dragoon a little bit for a specific boss coming up, so I figured now is a good time to get you a few dragoon levels. There's the Tower of Owen, right? I think that's it. How's your day been? Oh, short. I was saying right before you got here, I only woke up a few minutes before the stream started. Because I gotta... It's the start of my week, right? My 12-hour shifts start tonight, so... My day's going to suck, but not yet. 112 will be a hard one as well. It's just a random battle on the ocean in the main world here. When you say main world, you mean the floating island or, like, below? My weekend to work also. Bummer. But hey, I think Shat said he's doing a 12-hour stream, so that'll be something to stay entertained. Hey, the Fury, that was quick. Stream tonight, I promise, and tomorrow was a long one. Although he might just change his mind and not stream. You know, you never know with chat. Alright, what's next? Oh, I skipped 58. 58. Alright, 58 and 60. Says it needs to be done after beating the gold dungeon before reaching Theron. Well, that's literally exactly where we are. Wow, that's lucky. Can I say I'm a busy fella? It takes a lot of work to keep the hose off me, I'm sure. All right, 58 is Sea Devil, and then 60 is Ruinous Wave. All right, Sea Devil, enemy found in the Subterranean Lake. Subterranean Lake? Where the hell's that? Which one is that? Have I been there? Jump into the lake in Dwarven Hollows while in Toad status. Oh, it's where Gutsco is. Oh, that place. Okay. So I have to go back to that place. I know where that is. All right. And then next is the Ruinous Wave, which is also in the Subterranean Lake. I missed two things down there. In the room where Gutsco awaits. So I got to run to the end of the Subterranean Lake for him. All right, so back to the Subterranean Lake for a couple of fights. No, wait, it's down here. I can't believe how many freaking monsters I missed, man. It might be because some of these dungeons are so short, you know? You get through the dungeon so quickly. Oh, I don't have anyone that can cast Mini or Toad right now. All right, so one of them should be right here. One should be like in this room. That's not it. That's not it either. That's also not it. Shat's becoming a pretty good Geomancer. I don't know what gaining Geomancer levels does, though. I have no idea, like, what you gain from being a higher level Geomancer compared to a low level Geomancer. Whatever, we'll go to the end room where Gutsco supposedly was waiting before. One of them's in there. Oh, I think these are the guys. Is that both of them? Did I get them both at once? I think that's them. I know Ruinous Wave was one of them. All right. That might be it. Let me check. Did I get them both? That was them. Yep. All right, what's next? 70. $70 is Dullahan. Heinz Castle. Strongest enemy in the area. In the room where the royal sword can be found. Oh no! That's the Elder Tree! I don't think I can go back there. No! So I can't complete my bestiary. I can't go back to Castle Hein. Damn it! That sucks. We can't do it. Yeah, it is cross save, but I'll have to make a new. I can't do it on this playthrough, and I haven't been keeping multiple saves, so I can't roll back. Damn, that's the only thing I missed in Castle Hein too. That sucks. I should have been keeping up with the bestiary from the beginning of the game. I knew some would be missable. Man. Next is 112. Sea Dragon. Found in the seas and rivers of the surface world after restoring the water crystal. Alright. So we need to just go sail around on the lower world until we run into a sea dragon. Damn, that's annoying, dude. And honestly, if I'm trying to play this game for speed, I guess I can probably get up to Castle whatever in like a couple of hours. Maybe I'll do it at work tonight. Maybe I'll make a new save, just play up to there, just so I can do that. When I was going through FF 900%, I had to do an entire new playthrough for one single trophy because I missed it. I think it was for the Thief rank. when I get to those, the more comprehensive, bigger Final Fantasies, I'm probably not going to worry about 100%ing them as much. In fact, I was looking through some of them. I don't even know if I'm going to 100% like Final Fantasy IV on the Pixel Remaster, because, like, I was looking at it the other day. Like, reach level 70 for all party members? Like, I don't think that's a lot of grinding. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Every party member? 70? I think that's the only, like, really scary one. But yeah, I don't know about getting everyone to level 70. We'll see. All right, no specifics here. I just literally just need to sail around in the ocean down here while I can until I see that sea dragon. Well, that didn't take long. We found him. All right. That's it for the sea dragon. That was easy. What's next? All right, 116 is the next one I'm missing. Sea Witch. They are fought. Can be dealt with physical. Well, where? Sunken Cave. Oh, there? I just missed it when I was in there. Wait, oh, it's an optional dungeon in Final Fantasy III located underwater. Beneath a small island to the extreme southeast. Okay, so I can't get that one yet. I don't have the right ship for it. Okay, so am I caught up for now then? What's 125? That is Balor, which is in the... Okay, so I think I'm all caught up. I'm all caught up on these for now. So now I can go back to just playing the game. Until I get the Nautilus. Maybe I'm supposed to walk up there? Well, I should stop being a Dragoon. The Dragoon kind of sucks. Screw it, will be it for now. Oh, I will make oh, yeah, we're good. Okay. Nope, I can't walk through that either. Oh! The party inside of the Fury of the Ancient Statues. Okay, don't try to walk through that. Are you guys scary? Yes, you're scary. You're super scary. Ah, I shouldn't be here yet. I'm glad we just saved. I think we're about to die. In fact, just kill me. I literally just saved seconds ago. There we are. All right, well, that's not where we're supposed to be. Hey, look, there's a little area around the back of this continent that I haven't been to. What's over here? A little place I can canoe in. Nice. All right, so there's like nothing down here, huh? All right. I know they said to go to the big city, but I can't find the big city they're talking about. Where's this big ass city you guys are talking about? Up here? Oh. Must be on this other island. Has to be. I assumed it was this, but I couldn't go inside here that I could find. Maybe? Oh, I just had to fly over it. Okay. My boat! You sons of bitches! I think this is the place where I need Dragoon leveled up, isn't it? So it's good we've been working on that. Erg. Why must we fight our brethren? It is pure madness. Fight for your honor and your lives. All on the losing side will be branded as traitors and executed. It's not fair. What makes you think outsiders can just waltz into the castle grounds? Get out! The tower in the middle of this district is known as Dragonspire. The Dragoons keep their prized treasure up at the top. Nice. You're gonna climb the Dragonspire? Don't be ridiculous. That place is crawling with monsters. If this meaningless fighting continues, all of Saronia will be razed to the ground. Word around town is that Prince Aelith is now in exile. Only a Dragoon can defeat the avian monster Garuda. That's what I heard. Southeastern Saronia has nothing. Let's save, and then we'll try to climb this tower. Give me the Dragoon gear. Hell yeah. All right. Double Thunder Spear? Nah. Thunder Spear and Heroic Shield, I think. Damn, Double Spear is pretty tempting, though. Maybe. Nah. All right, you boy, it's your turn to also be a Dragoon. You can have double spears. I do need to level them, their Dragooning up a little bit. Ah, damn it, they turned him to stone? That's annoying. Oh my god! Stop turning your boy into stone! There. And your boy is just not gaining any job levels. Yo, what up, Fat Mario? Gotta stretch again? Alright. Ambushed. Oh, that's not good. Are you turning this to stone? Alright. Please don't die. Damn it! They turned Frenchie to stone! Ugh. We need more Dragoon levels, or that boss is gonna be super hard. Damn it, not break. So annoying. Alright, this tower sucks. Quit turning me to stone and shit. We're gonna go find, hopefully there's somewhere else where we can get some levels where we don't keep getting these status effects. What about the overworld? Are there any fights here? Yeah. Oh, these... I think the Helgaroos... Actually, this looks like it's gonna be a horrible fight. Nice level, you boy. Chat, hell yeah. All right, there's 11 chests and 2 items to be found here. The king split his military forces in half and set the 2 against each other. It's madness. All the shops have been shuttered by a royal decree, but people can still get their hands on weapons. That shop's open at least. I can't believe my eyes. Mr. Gigametz's shadow looked like a giant bird, like the mythic Garuda. This frog's just chilling in the canals. Oh, if only Prince Aelys were here, maybe things would be different. There was a young man in the tavern who was a dead ringer for the prince. He was in this tavern right here. Come check it out. I need to find items. Get a load of this brat. He thinks he's the prince of the kingdom. What a laugh. Hey there, little prince. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Leave him alone. Oh, the liar prince's buddies have shown up. Sick 'em, boys. Nice, your boy, job level 3. Oof, oof, have mercy. I am Aelys, son of King Gorn and heir to the throne of Saronia. Thank you for coming to my aid. What on earth has happened to Saronia? This is not easy to say, but my father has changed. He suddenly pitted our armed forces against each other. I tried to talk sense into him, but he could not be swayed. He sent me into exile. I realize you are but travelers to our land, but would you lend me your aid? I must return to the castle and reason with my father. Of course, your highness. I thank you. Where's all the hidden items in this town? In the canals? The king refuses to hear counsel. If anyone dares speak out, he puts them to death right then and there. My research mainly involves the study of chocobos. I've discovered how to call forth fat chocobo. Voila! I don't need him, though. Thank you, though. Oh! Whoa! Oh, a bunch of Kiesel greens. Is that all the chests? Nice. Oh, there's 2 items I'm still missing, though. They must be in the canal. Praise be, it is the young Prince Aelys. Please take this. Oh, hell yeah. Dragon Mail, thanks, bro. One more item somewhere here. Maybe another one of those old guys will give me something. Maybe this one. Thank heavens you're alive, your highness. I wanted to have this. Yes! Wind Spear. Alright, that every item? Yep. Hey, the Wind Spear is better than the Thunder Spear. Nice. Alright, right, chat. I think it's time for a third Dragoon. You're a Dragoon now. Everyone except Frenchie. I kind of still want a white mage. Also, I kind of want to give Shad a shield. Yeah. Oh, didn't they say the weapon shop was still open? Where's that? There was once a tunnel that connected the dungeons of Castle Saronia to the bottom of the ocean. Blocked off now, but maybe you could get it in from the ocean floor. Thanks, pal. There's no items here, right? Yeah. You can find information on anything at the Saronian Library. This is the Saronian Library. It's been closed for a while. Go away. The library's closed. How dare you? Only a Dragoon can defeat the avian monster Garuda. That's what I heard. Sealed shut. Where's the weapon shop? Not here. $320 gil. Why is this friggin' inn so expensive? One item to be found here. You know that most geomancers and bards train in Duster? It's on a small island to the southeast. By order of the king, no one's allowed in or out of Saronia Castle. I can't believe my eyes. Minister Gigametz's shadow looked like a giant bird. Hey, someone else already said that. There's an item hidden somewhere here. King split his military force in half. But somebody said the weapon shop was still open. Liar. There was once a tunnel. Yeah. Wait. Ah! Elixir! There was the item. Got it. Need to gain a few Dragoon levels. Not a lot, just a few. I think I'm gonna leave Frenchie as a white mage for the fight. I think I'm up 3 Dragoons and a white mage. Hopefully that'll work. And they blinded me. Hmm. Not bad. There we are. I'm almost level 10. Ah, damn it. They turned him to stone. I knew it was coming. I can't cure that. I wish I could find a way to Libra, or not Libra, Asuna already. Your boy level 4. I'm assuming a higher Dragoon level maybe makes jump do more damage, which would be very good. We want to kill Garuda in as few jumps as possible. And hope that Frenchie stays alive. Not break. Very annoying of you. Alright, I hit level 10. Shat hit level 3. That's probably good enough. We don't want to be like high level Dragoons. We just don't want to be like complete no like newbies. Maybe one more fight. We'll gain a few more levels while we go through the dungeon. Damn it! These guys have a lot of health. Fucking sandworms. Die. There we are, your boy level 5. I ain't gonna live with that. Stay at the end and get ready to go after the boss. Might call it here. We're going about 4 hours, and I gotta start getting ready for my long-ass 12-hour shift. Can I do it now? Alright, yeah, now they'll let me in. Alright, I actually am gonna call it here. I just want to make sure I did everything I need to actually do the castle. I will pick this up on Monday. I will go get the missable monster I missed over the weekend while I'm at work on my Steam Deck. Cool, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Remember, as I always remind you, I can't stream on weekends, so I won't be streaming for the next couple days. Watch Shattered Limit. Apparently he's doing a 12-hour stream tomorrow. So, you know, follow him if you're not, and make sure you watch it. And I'll be back Monday with more Final Fantasy 3. I'll beat this easily next week. Maybe, what, 2 more streams? I bet I beat this in, like, 2 more streams. That's not a long game. Maybe 3, since I'm trying to get all the...
situation.
Since I'm trying to 100% it.
And that I'm actually down for. If I could, like, turn on Netflix and watch fucking Real Smash TV.
All right. Have a great weekend, everybody. I will see you on Monday.